Okay, here we are going to differentiate ln of x plus square root of x squared minus 1. This right here is actually a... here we are going to differentiate ln of x plus the square root of x squared minus 1. And this is a pretty classic calculus 1 derivative question. It involves the idea of using the natural log and also the chain rule. And it's not just chain rule one time, we actually have to do the chain rule twice. So, very popular question. If you're taking Calc 1, you can almost expect your teacher will ask you this question on the quiz or on the test. Let's see how we can do that. Here we go. H prime of x. Differentiating ln, we'll just put this on the bottom first. So we will get 1 over, and we will just have x plus that, which is square root of x squared minus 1. And you know it, we are not done yet. We look at the inside and multiply by the derivative of the inside because of the chain rule. And let's open the big parentheses first. And because it has two terms, right? So that's why we open the parentheses just to get ready. Okay, differentiating x, we get 1. And then we add. And then for this, the derivative of the square root is 1 over 2 times the square root of the inside. Okay? And we are not done yet. Because if you look at this part, it has the inside, that, right? X squared minus 1. And this right here, well, this is the first part for the derivative, and then we will just have to multiply by the derivative of the inside with this. So we multiply by the derivative of that is 2x. So that's what we have, all right? That's what we have. And I can make the parentheses smaller like this. And now what exactly do we have? Well, we can see that the 2 and 2 cancel, and then we can put this on the top. So it looks like we have 1 over x plus the square root of x squared minus 1. And then here we have 1, and then we add, this is just x over square root of x squared minus 1. And it looks like we are done, but in fact, not really, because we can actually simplify more. That's why I said this is a pretty popular question, because it does simplify pretty well. What we can do is that if we look at the inside, we can get the common denominator, which is this. So let's multiply this by square root of x squared minus 1, like so. That way we can combine the fractions. So we still have this in the front, 1 over x plus the square root of x squared minus 1. And then, if you take a look, this plus that, square root of x squared minus 1 plus x. And then over this denominator, of course, we're adding, so we just have to put this down one time. X squared minus 1. Aha! This right here is exactly the same as that. The order of addition doesn't matter. So we can cancel this and that completely. And ladies and gentlemen, the final answer for this is just 1 over square root of x squared minus 1. Just like that. Practice this a few times, especially the chain rule part right here. It might be tricky sometimes, but practice this a few times and you'll get better at it. If you guys need more help with chain rule, with the derivative of natural log, you guys can check out my playlist for more examples.